Hello, I'm Chaya from Cinco Ranch Branch Library. In today's session, we are going to be looking at creating tables and charts in Microsoft Excel. As you know, Excel is a spreadsheet program which works as a powerful data visualization and analysis tool. Whether you're a student monitoring your weekly expenses, or a householder preparing your monthly budget, or even a business owner keeping track of your inventory, your sales volume, your customer information, etc., Excel can prove to be a useful tool. And these are just a few examples. When information on spreadsheets are converted into tables and charts, there are several advantages. Let's go ahead and look at some of those advantages. When information is created into a table format, it allows for easy sorting and filtering and quick formatting of information. Since the headers are always visible, you are able to sort and filter information easily. It also helps you create dynamic charts which allow for visualization of data in a more pleasing manner. It also allows for customized presentation when you can sort and filter information as is required depending on the audience that you are presenting your information to. When charts are included in presentations, it breaks the monotony of our presentations. One of the best advantages of creating tables and charts would can be that it allows for automatic updates. What I mean by that is when the spreadsheet is updated, the chart automatically gets updated. For example, if data needs to be updated just before you are going up for presentation, that those updates are automatically shown on the chart without any extra effort. When data is updated on the chart, the same information gets updated on the spreadsheet. So since they're mutually linked, information can be updated automatically. Let's go ahead and create a table in Excel. On this worksheet, we have information about our customers. In column A and B, we have the first and last name of our customers. In column C through G, we are looking at the address, city, state, country, and zip code information of each of those customers. In column H, we are looking at information about how long each of them has been our customer. In order to create a table out of this information, the first step would be to grab all of the information that we want to be included in the chart or the table. Be very sure not to grab any extra column or row when you're grabbing this information. Select the Insert tab, click on the table icon in the Tables group. Make sure that the range of information that is shown in the field in the dialog box here matches the range that you have selected on the spreadsheet. Be sure that My Table Has Headers box has been checked. Select OK. And just as easily as that, your information has now been created into a table format. If you choose to sort your customers by their last name in an alphabetical order, select the little arrow in column B next to the header last name and sort A to Z. Now your customers have been sorted in an alphabetical order by their last name. If you would like to know who has been your customer for the longest time, go to column H and using the downward arrow next to the header customer since, sort oldest to newest. You now know that Jim Kirk has been your customer since 1977 and so is your customer for the longest time. You're able to filter information further For example, if you are choosing to look at your customers from the state of New York only, go to column E and select the little arrow next to the header state. You have a list of all the states that are included in your table. Unselect all of them and then select New York only. Select OK. Now you're able to see information about your customers from the state of New York, while all other information about other customers from other states has been conveniently hidden. Let's practice sorting and filtering using another table. In this example, I have information about my sales representatives. In column A and B, I have their first and last name. In columns C and D, I have the city and state where they sell my products. Column E shows the sales volume, and column F tells me how long they have been sales representatives in my company. To create a table, we will go ahead and grab all the information we would like to be included in our table. Select Table in the Tables group of the Insert tab and hit OK. Now you're able to sort and filter information as is required for your purposes. You can sort the customers by their last name in an alphabet order if you'd like by selecting Sort A to Z, or you can see if you'd like to know who has had the maximum sales volume, go to column E and select the little arrow next to the header sales volume and select Sort Largest to Smallest. You now know Becky Peterson from Key West, Florida has had the maximum sales volume, and she has been our sales representative from January of 2000. Information in tables can be converted into charts which are visually pleasing. Let's practice creating a column chart. In this example, I have sales report from Northwind Traders Tea Sales. In column A, I have my sales representatives' names. In columns B, C, and D, I have information about how many boxes each one of them sold for us in the first 3 months of the year. In order to create the table, I would select all the information that I want to include in the table. Select Insert and Table. Hit OK. We have to now convert this information into a column chart. Go ahead and grab your information. Select Insert tab. Go to the columns chart icon in the charts group and select the downward arrow. Choose the style you would like to create: a 2D column chart, a 3D column chart, a horizontal chart, or a vertical chart. And there are more options as well. For this example, I'd like to choose a 3D column chart. As you can see, once the chart is inserted, several options do show up on our ribbon. Editing is possible within the chart as text boxes are provided. As you can see, our title has not been included in this chart because I did not grab that information while creating the chart. Since editing is a possibility, it's always best practice to include the title of your information whenever we create a chart. Clicking in the chart gives you several different options of changing the layout of the chart. Hovering over the layout options gives you an example of how the resulting design of the layout might look. If you'd like to move the chart to another sheet, you are able to do so by going to the location group in the ribbon and selecting Move Chart option. This dialog box is going to ask us where you would like to place the new chart. We would like it in a new sheet. Select OK. As you can see, a separate tab has been created titled Chart 1, and that particular chart got moved to a completely different page. This allows us to print this particular page only and provide it to our audience as a handout maybe. Let's go ahead and practice creating a pie chart. Pie charts are a possibility when there is only one variable, as in this example. Go ahead and select the information that you would like to insert in your table and chart. Go ahead and insert a pie chart. Go to the charts group and to the pie chart icon and select the little arrow next to the pie to be able to create a 2D pie. Clicking inside the chart gives you the option, just as before, to change the layout of your design. As you can see in this example, we do not have any information inside the chart. If you'd like to see the numbers or the percentage of sales inside the chart, you are able to select a different layout. Hovering over each layout gives you a preview of what you might be utilizing. As before, you're able to move this chart to another page by clicking on the Move Chart link in the Location group and selecting the New Sheet option. We have learned how to create a pie chart and a column chart using our information from the tables.